Last month, I turned 23. Even though we're only 3 months into 2025, this year has already been filled with people I know reaching massive new milestones. Getting engaged, getting married, announcing pregnancies, getting their dream jobs or dream cars, and moving into their first homes. It's amazing to watch these people reach these huge achievements, but at the same time, I selfishly ask myself, when's it my turn? As I said, I'm 23 years old now, and with the way things are going, I am very far away from reaching these goals myself. I'm still in my second year of my degree and still living at home. I worked out the likelihood of my life actually starting in the next few years, and it's likely to be after my degree when I'm 25. That feels so late to me, given how the people around me have achieved so much before then. There's this idea that if you have reached your mid-20s and you're not financially stable, married, have your dream job or dream home, then you're a failure. And it's definitely a mindset that I've fallen into, feeling like unless I'm well-rounded and established by now, I never will be. And if I do manage it, it'll be too late to enjoy my life. Even though I'm in university, I still have no clue what I'm going to do with my life. My third year in uni is all about preparing us to go out into the real world and get the jobs we want. And as I approach my final year, my lecturers have been asking me, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Who are you now? And I never know how to answer those questions. Even from a young age, there's so much pressure to know what and who you want to be. That's why it's taken me so long to get to where I am. I spent a long time working towards a goal I thought I wanted, only to realize I didn't want it at all. I then had to start again from the beginning, and while it's great that I have more experience and qualifications than I would have if I chose correctly from the start, it's still frustrating knowing that I could have spent my time working towards my real goals. On top of that, there's so much job uncertainty in the field that I want to go into, so I don't even know if it'll be viable in the long run. I know that one day I want to have my own home, have children, have my own business, but I haven't the slightest clue on how that's going to look or what I want it to entail. I feel quite lost since time's going so fast. It feels like it's running away from me. Something that I've had to remind myself is that I started pretty late. Most people start university at 18, I didn't start until I was 21, so of course, I don't have my degree yet. I haven't got my dream job yet because I'm working towards the degree to get there. I haven't moved out yet because everything is so expensive and I'm too busy with university to worry about rent or mortgages at the moment. None of this is because I don't want to do it. I simply just took a little longer. In the time I've been working towards my degree, I've worked hard on developing my art and having new experiences. And it's made me realize that an art piece isn't always finished in a day. You have to plan things out, make decisions and sometimes redo things, make mistakes and fix them, and focus on the details. New experiences are scary, but they're worth having. And if I keep spending all of my time stressing about my future, I'll likely miss out on the experiences I have now. Developing my art and having these new experiences has also helped me realize that there's no such thing as too late. There are a bunch of beaches in Wales where I live, some of which are less than half an hour away from my home, and yet up until recently, I had never been to any of these beaches. Up until 2 days ago, I had never tried s'mores at a campfire. Up until this week, I had never seen the Wombats live in concert. These may all seem like small achievements or milestones, but it's still something that I had never done until the age of 23. And I still enjoyed these experiences as much as I would have if I was younger, if not more. There's so much pressure for young people to know what they want and how to get it before they hit their mid-20s, but it's just not realistic. How many times have you changed your mind on what you want your career to be? How many times have you had hurdles stopping you from taking the steps towards your goals? It's a natural part of life, and yet we're expected to achieve our goals without a single bump in the road. For those who manage that, good for them. But it's just not going to be the same for most people. Yes, it's easy to berate myself for being behind, and it's easy to compare myself to those around me, and it's very easy to worry about my time running out. But if anything, taking more time means that I can really put in the effort to create the life that I want. Reaching milestones later than the people around you doesn't make them any less special. Everyone has their own time frame, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not a race, and there's nothing wrong with taking your time.